What if Deku was a Titan? Hey, what up, my peeps? So, this is What If Deku Was a Titan. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy on the road to 300 subscribers. Alright, so I'm putting Captain America on the hold right now. I'm gonna redo that series. I didn't like it was going good at the start, but I think the bad was so bad. The start was so bad that I just want to redo it all over again. Like I'm gonna be bringing it back like in the next couple of weeks, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm just gonna do all the way up to the USJ. So basically, decking this. So like, this is like Titan shifters, like since they got it from the demon of Ymir, because he was a demon. Like after Eren basically did all that stuff to save the world and all that, and Elia will be an island in this, like, and like there's going to be remnants of like the empire and stuff, and quirks came from the demon, because this time he gifted humanity with quirks and all that, and like shoot. So, but like the most powerful quirk of there is in the world, and it's like a family of it. It's called the Titan quirk, and like basically the Titan quirk is like, it's like where it has like the Titans. It's like the 9 Titans, and like there's some other people with like just a regular Titan, but they can think too, but like it's not as good as like the Attack Titan, the Armor Titan, the Warhammer Titan, the Female Titan, the Founding Titan, the Jaw Titan, the Cart Titan, and the Beast Titan. I forget about those, but yeah. So those are like, those quirks are real prestigious. A lot of villains and a lot of heroes have had those quirks. Like if you have that quirk, like you're basically almost guaranteed to be at least top 20 in the hero. No, like top 10 at least. And like Deku's dad, he's in like the Founding Titan, the Attack Titan, the Armor Titan. Like I'm gonna say, like when they first started coming in, they were so strong that it was like, well, since my daughter has this quirk, why don't I marry her off to the other person? That's how so like the 9 Titans are held by one family, and Deku's gonna be a part of that family. So like basically Deku's dad, he's like, I'll say he's number 2, because like it's like very, very rare for like a person to have more than two of the 9 Titans, because like it's rare for them to have like 2 of them, but like it's very rare to have more than 2. So because like Deku said, I'm gonna say he has a Jaw Titan, the Attack Titan, no, the Armor Titan, and the Colossal Titan. I forgot about the Colossal Titan. So like Deku's dad, like he's the number 2 hero in this. Like he's crazy, and like Titans are going to be stronger in this, like since it's quirks and stuff now. But like shoot, like I don't think any MHA character could like, if it was the whole world against the rumbling, it would be a problem for MHA, because like that's just basically a bunch of nukes going off. So when Deku's one, he still get married to Angle and all that. Like shoot, and Angle's like from a rich family in this, because like they was like, oh, we need our daughter to marry into this family. Like he was like, alright. So I'm just gonna say, like, basically one day All Might and Izuku's dad, Hisashi, because like this is gonna be when like Deku's like 3, and all he's always been trying to get a hold of the like Titan power, and like the Titan power, like it works differently. Like he's been able to he can turn into a Titan. Like when he touches them, he just slices out a little bit of their power. It's like crazy to him. He's like, why can't I take their their whole power? And like he's like, that's his main goal. He always wanted a Titan power, just one. So like, basically, he's not even going for him. Like he's going straight after Hisashi. Like, and like basically, he ends up killing Hisashi. He doesn't take like the 3 of them, but like he gets the I'll say he gets the armor Titan. He only gets to take 1 of them. And like when this gets to Izuku's all set. He's crying. Shoot, like Anko's crying. And, like I'm gonna say like a civil war. It's not a civil war, but like a breakup in the family happens. Like one wants to become the head of the family after Hisashi dies. They think Deku shouldn't be. They think they deserve to be. So like, it's like a real like basically a family civil war right now going on in there. It's a family struggle. So like I'm gonna say when they go to the quirk doctor, everyone's suspecting big things from Deku, and like basically the quirk doctor basically says, oh, he's just a regular Titan, and like they're like what? They're like what? And like basically Anko's so embarrassed, bro, because I'm gonna change Anko on this. She's so embarrassed, like really embarrassed. Like she thinks of it like I'm married into this family to produce a good heir for Hisashi. And like since I didn't do that, I basically tarnished my legacy of what I was supposed to do, tarnish his legacy, and like I just gave him basically a useless child, because like regular Titans and even though they're stronger, like they can still be taken down pretty easily by like top level heroes and even low level heroes. So like, yeah, Azuku gets this one, and basically I'm gonna say his uncle adopts him, and like his uncle's like, even though he's real strong, his uncle's like the black sheep of the family. He was never like really noble and all that. So like, and he hangs around with poor people, but shoot, he still does love his family though. So like, he pick up Izuku. He like, hey kid, like forget about them. So like this gives me an excuse for him to go to the same school with Kachan. And like, oh, and I forgot to say Anko married Deku's other uncle, his younger uncle, cause like Anko's around his uncle's age, his younger uncle, not the uncle who adopted him. But like, yeah, basically Deku gets bullied, cause like I wanna say his Titan ability is so weak that he can, like, you know them short Titans, bro, like the one Rhino was wrestling with. He's like the size of that Titan, bro. And basically, when he goes into school and shows him that, bro, Deku gets laughed out the class, bro. Like they like, bro, I feel bad for his family, bro. This man tarnishes their legacy just by being alive, bro. Like, bro, he gets bullied worse than canon, bro. Like, Baka goes on some different stuff, bro. Like, he's like, Deku's weak ass. Quirk don't do nothing, bro. So, like, but, like, basically, but Deku, he's like, something goes crazy in him one day. Cause, like, in this, like, the Marleyans, they still hate aliens. So, like, I'm changing that up. This isn't going to take place in Japan. It's gonna take place in Germany. Oh, you see, your boy, you see it. Ooh, ooh. So like, well, everyone's name is still the same. Everyone's name is still the same. I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. Like, I'm not about that life. Or maybe I can do. It takes place in Germany. I'm not about that life. Like, if this makes no sense, I'll redo it. But I'm not about. Cause like it. But yeah, the Marlians still hate the aliens, and like after what Aaron did, bro, they ain't gonna like them probably ever. Cause like they know what Titans can do, and plus they know Titans have gotten stronger, like much stronger. So like there's still those wars going on with the Marlians, and like if you're a hero under the aliens, like they're not going to be Japanese in this. They're going to be aliens. Like you're expected to go off and serve. No, every citizen is expected to serve, no matter if you're female. Like from like 13. No, from like 13 to No, you can pick whenever you go. Before it has to be before the age of like 25 though. So like anyone has to go to the front lines. They don't care if you're quirkless, bro. Cause like bro, they have real advanced technology in this, so like it really don't matter. So like bro, they like yo, like this world is just different, bro. Oh, so like this is gonna be some of the stuff I download later. Hey, y'all got a sneak peek of it. But yeah, the aliens. So like yeah, this goes on, and like he sees his uncle. His uncle's real good at martial arts and all that. He knows boxing. He's basically like Aaron. Aaron's real good at martial arts. Everyone in Attack on Titans, the whole survey card, they're basically trained in martial arts. So like he's like, can I learn martial arts? He's like, alright kid, alright. This ain't for the faint of heart though. So like he starts learning martial arts from his uncle, and one day he's online, and like people, they're talking about hidden potential, like what quirks and stuff. They found out like a lot of people with weak quirks starting out, like they say if you train them, because like the quirk, since it's so weak, they found this out. Since the quirk is so weak, it's suppressing itself because it's too powerful. And like Deku's like, wait, what? They're like, but you have to untap that hidden potential in yourself. So like basically, Deku's like 8 now. He trains non-stop for the next 2 years. And like he's getting bullied and stuff, but he starts fighting back against Kachan. And like without his Titan powers, and like I'm gonna say when he's like at the age of 9, it will be the next year. Like his Titan is like, it's like 10 meters. It's like above Annie's Titan. And like shoot, here I'm gonna make it him as 5 meters, no 6 meters, 1 meter taller than the Jaw Titan. So like he's getting bigger right now, and plus he's getting faster and all that. And when he's 9, he unlocks the ability to harden even without being even in his Titan form. He's like, whoa. So like one day him and Bakugo get in a fight, and shoot, like even though Deku loses, no, Deku actually wins a lot, but Bakugo also wins a lot because he does martial arts and stuff. Because like I'm gonna say, his father and mother in this, they was like even though Bakugo's dead, he may act timid, but shoot, this dude in this, bro, he bad, bro, he bad. Like, shoot, they was elite special forces, like, basically, they was the survey corps, and, like, yeah, they was out there with, in them aliens, bro, they was, bro, no, they killed a lot of Marlians, bro, like, shoot, bro, like, so, like, Bakugo also knows some martial arts in this, bro, and, like, shoot, like, one day when he get back in there, like, Bakugo will come up to him like, what up, Deku? And Deku look back at Bakugo like, he like, what up, Bakugo? No, Bakuho. And like, Bakugo like, what the fuck you say to me, nerd? Like, cause like, that's something Bakugo would say, cause he likes to curse a lot. He think it makes him edgy, bro, but like, you're not cool, Bakugo. Like, cussing doesn't make you cool. Remember that, guys. Cussing doesn't make you cool. I learned that the hard way. And like, Deku, he's like, get out of here, you savage. And like, Bakugo just charges at Deku and throws an explosion. Like, and it hits Deku, but he's like, alright. He punches Bakugo. It hits him, and like, Bakugo's like, that weak stuff out of here. He picks up Deku and slams, flips him over his shoulder, but Deku lands on his feet, and he throws another punch right again. And Bakugo, he's just gonna let him hit him the show. It's weak, but at the last moment, Deku just hardens his hand, and like a bunch of blood comes out of Bakugo's mouth, and a tooth comes flying out, and like, Bakugo is just slumped on the floor. He's shocked. He's like, what the? He sees Deku's hand, and the whole class is looking at them. They're like, what the freak? He's like, who's sweet now, Bakugo? Bakugo comes up and throws another explosion at Deku, but he hardens himself again, and he just headbutts Bakugo. And like, Bakugo, he's not knocked out, but he's like dazed and just slumped over, and like the teachers just come and break them up. They're like, both of you, get in that office right now. And like, Deku's like, alright. So like, basically when he gets to the office, like, they're like, hey, the principal's like, hey, you're basically, both of y'all suspended for like 2 weeks. So like, Deku don't care, cause like, he gets all these anyway already. So it really don't matter to him. He can focus on his training more. But like, Bakugo, he mad cause like, this puts what the freak is that? Bro, I'll be right freaking back. What the freak is that? Never mind, y'all. Shoot. But yeah, so Deku, he go back home, and like, for the rest of the year, by the time he reaches 10, he unlocks the Attack Titan. And like, Deku, he's like, what the? He's like, his punches are stronger, he's faster, he can, and even in his base form, he's faster, like his regeneration factor in his base, it's basically Naruto level. It's gonna be like that for the whole series, cause like, anything else would be like too overpowered. And like, shoot, Deku, he's like, rah, and he shows this, like, I'm just gonna say, just to get back at his family. One day they have a family reunion, and like, Ingo and Deku's uncle, I'm gonna name him what's that German name? Grant, cause all the original characters will have a German name, but not no one else. Shoot. Yeah, sorry about that. Grant. And their children's name is going to be Nelson. and Elizabeth. So those are basically Deku's half brother cousins, three fourths of a brother. I don't know. That's weird. But like everyone just looking at Deku like the useless one, and like I'm gonna say when they're all showing off their titans, they're like, go ahead, show us your small titan. I'm gonna say like Deku, he can shift into that small titan. He's like he like shows them that, and they're like all laughing at him except for his uncle. He's like, hey, leave Azuku alone. But and then like no, his uncle knows about it too, and he has a smug look on his face, and he just shakes his head at Deku, and Deku just turns into the 15-meter Titan, cause like no one else yet has unlocked their Titan, but they know they will, cause like when you're around, like when Deku, like they think because his Titan is so small, he won't unlock it, and plus the doctor says, yeah, he won't. This is his final. Yeah, he won't unlock no. He won't unlock no 9 Titans. What you talking about? So like, they all shocked. They're like, is that the Attack Titan? And he's like, yeah, that is. And they're like, everyone trying to start apologizing to Deku, trying to reinstate him as the heir. Like, he like, man, I don't care. But like, I'm just gonna say this, the grandfather kind of does some grimy stuff and put him down as the heir anyway on the inheritance. So like, if he ever did die, Deku will legally be the head of the house. So like, for the next years, Deku, he's training. He found out he's growing a little bit of armor, but like, not too much, so he thinks soon he'll have like the powers of like the armored. So like, he's training and all that, and like over the years, him and Bakugo have gone into fights, but like he's only used his attack titan once, and he slaughtered Bakugo, yo. He slaughtered him, bro. It was bad. So like, shoot, after that Bakugo, he was like, bro, this man wasn't even using his full power, bro. I gotta get stronger. So like, Bakugo, he trains every day. When I say this man trains, so like, oh, and there's ODM gear in this, cause like there are so like very like, there are Pharaoh Titans with very strong quirks in this. So like, there's so ODM gear and all that, cause like, and like this ODM gear is like very advanced. Like, imagine like, cause Attack on Titan was like Renaissance era. Imagine what they could do with that joint. Even though it's not very realistic, imagine what they could do with that joint. Like, MHA's in like in the 2050s, bro. 2050, I don't know, bro. It's like around them, bro. Imagine what they could do with it in like basically 500 years, bro. Like, dang. So like, yeah, so like, basically Deku, no, not the Renaissance era, it takes place in like World War I, around there. So Deku basically has like his he trains, and the teacher comes in that day. He's like, what y'all wanna do? And Deku's like, no, he doesn't say anything. They all say hero. They say, oh, we have 2 kids who want to go to UA, Bakugo Koski and Izuku Midori. And everyone's like, oh, that doesn't surprise us. Like, cause they know Deku, nah, bro, he raw, bro. This man raw. So he go home. Bakugo's like, bro, it's not even worth it today, bro. Cause like, last 30 fights with Deku in 1 punch, bro. Deku has literally 1 punch this man every last 30 fights, bro. Like, he's like, I'm gonna get you over that break, though. So like Deku, he don't take no short break home, cause like I can't give like if it's not a quirk now, I'm gonna have to start giving Deku like other things of how he attains stuff, because like if it, if it's a quirk, I can't give, or unless it like it's extends his lifespan too, I can't give it to him, because like Deku, he will die. Like if y'all don't know why, you gotta read the manga. So like yeah, so like Deku, for the 10 months, he doesn't actually train on his quirk, because he's like, I need to get like more skilled and all that. He trains with it a little bit from time to time, but like shoot, like he mostly focuses on tactics and stuff, and like studying. So like Deku, he's gonna be extremely smart in this, but like Bakugo, for those 10 months, bro, he been training hard, bro. He been, you know what? He gets caught by the sludge villain, and oh shoot, oh bro, what if bro, yo, he'll get old, bro. Shoot, oh man, do I want to give? Oh, you know what? Freak it, bro. That Bakugo's gonna die, yo. That's messed up. But yeah, he gets it to Bakugo, and Bakugo, yo, you better start working, bro. But like, I forgot to say, there's no 13-year nothing on here with the Titans, bro, because like, he took that away. The devil, there's no curse of Ymir. Like, because like, I can't have, yo, imagine that, bro. You get that quirk, bro. You only, at 4 years old, bro, you only live until like you're 17 years old. I can't have that here, bro. I'm sorry. Like, Deku, he wouldn't even be able to finish his whole years of UA, bro. So, like, yeah, I can't have that here. But, yeah, Bakugo, he's gonna die young in this, bro. Because, like, he's gonna be incredible. Like, shoot, if I ever give it to someone else out there and they have a quirk, they're gonna die young, bro. Sorry to say that. If it's not Melissa, because, like, she's the only, quirkless one, or if I don't add another original quirkless character, which I may do sometimes, like, no, like, unless it's, like, a series I'm really focusing on, yeah, they're gonna die young. So I just need to let y'all know that. Because, like, what's happening in the story is actually why Deku can't. Well, I can't say that, but, like, spoilers, if you have a quirk with one flaw, you're dying young. Because, like, it accelerates your aging. Like, I think the dude, because, like, and since it's powerful now, it may even work more. Since it's so powerful now. So, like, the dude was 40, he looked like 80 or something, I don't know, so, like, if you, like, 20, bro, you may look like 6, 8, bro, I don't know. Shoot, so, like, yeah, you die young. So, basically, Deku, he got stronger, but, like, basically, it's just mostly skills. But, like, if you get stronger, if you're more skilled, you're stronger. So, he go to the exam, and, like, Bakugo, he all smug, but little does he know, he gonna die. Yo, never. Yo, that's a messed up joke we make about. But, like, it's a fictional character, so yeah, he dying young. Bakugo fans, he's dying young in this. So, Bakugo all smug, but he's, like, more tame since he's All Might's successor. Like, this is actually maybe sad, like, since he's going to be more tame and all that. I would maybe cry if Bakugo died in the real series. But, like, shoot, he wants to say something to Deku, but he knows that's not what they care about doing, what All Might wouldn't want him to do, so he just he just pats Deku on the shoulder, and like Deku's like, yo, that's weird. So they get in there. Deku don't trip, cause like he basically got that Aaron swag, bro. So like, and he don't talk to, cause like, even though I would want him to die, no, even though I would want him to mess up Ida in this, bro, there's really no reason. And I always mess up Ida in this, bro. I do. Shoot, I was going, but like, shoot, no, he can't die in this, cause no. I don't know, cause like Bakugo, he may not even know this either like that, cause he wouldn't probably know. So like, Ida may die. He probably is gonna die in this. So like, but basically, Ida, he does all his same stuff. They get on the bus, and Deku, he's standing there waiting for stuff to happen. And they open it up, and Deku, he bites his thumb. No, he can't do that in front with all these people around, but no, he just rushes in there because he's extremely fast. He's not as fast as either in his base form, but like, he's fast. And like, he just jumps into a pile of robots, and he bites his thumb. Bro, it destroys a bunch of robots, bro, and it destroys a building, and like, shoot, I'll say that it destroyed like 10, 20 robots right there. And like, Deku, he just goes on a field day, bro. He's destroying robot after robot after robot. And like, shoot, it gets to a point where he's just destroying stuff after destroying stuff, and like, shoot, like, he already beat All Might's record, cause like, bro, he's running around all over the place, bro. And like, when the 0-pointer comes, like, he's like, what is that, bro? Like, I think the 0-pointer, it was like around Aaron's height, but once he sees Uraraka trapped under it, he just goes beyond plus Archer, and he unlocks this new armor titan, cause like, with this, I'm gonna add the meters, their height together. So since it's 15 meters plus 15 meters, it would be 40. No, not 40 meters. I'm dumb. It would be 30 meters. And I'm pretty sure they were all around the same height. So he's way taller than it, and he just punches it in the face. And plus, I'm gonna say he hardens his fist too, so like, it's double hardened, and like, the 0-pointer's just done. And like, he picks up, no, he doesn't, he picks up the rebel off of her, but like, Deku's just a sausage, so he just comes out the neck, and he passes out. He wakes up a couple minutes later. The recovery girl's like, hey kid, like, you gotta be careful, bro, you losing a lot of energy there. So he's like, yeah, I get it. So he go home, like, his uncle like, yeah, I know you got him, my guy, you got him. He wait for a couple weeks, and he get that acceptance letter. Next episode, the Quirk exam and the USJ. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and leave a comment for your boy. Peace.